Them Gamecocks won. Anytime he hype, is either two things: either them Eagles or the damn Gamecocks. They did their thing. They went up in Norman, Oklahoma, and bust they ass to beat them Sooners ass. Boy, Beamer saving his job, boy. You think he saved his job?
Like I told you before, Beamer saved his job, I think, last week when they only lost by a little bit. But this week, definitely. This week might have got him an extension. This week might have got him an extension for a couple of years. This was a big win for him. Then this is the first time he played Oklahoma, went to Oklahoma, and dog walked Oklahoma. Surprisingly. It was super surprising.
My bad. Breaking news: New York Yankees advanced to the first World Series since 2009 after defeating the Guardians 5-2. They're gonna be playing them damn Dodgers because we're gonna win them all.
So yeah, go Gamecocks, go.
Yeah, Gamecocks.
Go Gamecocks, go. And it's not women's basketball.
No, it's football. Football did their thing. Football did their thing.
Can I ask what was the score of the big game today, though?
Oh, the Georgia game?
Yes.
Texas?
Yes, what was the final score on that? Because Georgia was walking them when I last checked.
Yeah, well,
pretty bad.
The score was 30-15. Georgia went up in them.
Texas and Oklahoma, welcome to the SEC.
Right, they got dog walk.
It's not
big boys play.
It's not as sweet as you think it is. Welcome to the SEC.
Thought you just gonna come over here and run things.
Got dog walk at home. 30-15.
Oklahoma, both of them did. Like, welcome to the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
So,
my Hurricanes stay undefeated. We beat
They're
them.
undefeated?
Yeah. Number six in the nation.
They play in the ACC. If they were in the SEC,
don't do that.
Boy, if you were in the SEC,
don't do
no.
that.
Don't play.
Don't do that. Cam Ward, bro. Put some respect on my man.
What does that mean? If he was in the SEC,
Heisman, that's gonna be your Heisman trophy.
If he was in the SEC,
he still would be a
wouldn't be undefeated.
You're crazy as hell.
Boy, are you crazy? If Miami was in the SEC, they would not be undefeated.
We talking about right now.
You talking about playing, having to play.
About make believe. They're not in the
you're
SEC.
Playing.
They're not in the SEC.
You're
they're
playing
in
what?
The ACC.
Who y'all beat? Virginia Tech.
So we beat Louisville. Hey, they got a better record than South Carolina. Yeah,
but South Carolina plays Alabama,
you got a
Georgia,
bum ass squad.
Tennessee.
See, that's a hater right there for you.
What's a hater?
Because I'm talking about the University of Miami. Talking about
y'all playing the ACC. Y'all play Duke.
We're playing what's on our schedule. That's what we're doing.
Schools.
We're playing. Do we not got a couple of championships out of that damn conference? Ooh, yes. Ooh, yeah.
Basketball.
No, football.
Who?
Clemson. You should know that.
Name another school.
What?
Florida State.
Florida State. Florida State won.
I got him.
No,
Florida State who?
Well, I can't even say Miami because Miami they won it before they got in the ACC. Well, they won the national championship.
I got him.
That's some Bugs Bunny.
Yes. It don't matter. Florida State won the national title before. So what we doing?
Got his ass.
What we doing? No, you didn't get me. Florida State,
bro.
No. Florida State has won a national title, as well as Miami had won a national title.
I said,
has South Carolina won a national title? Has South Carolina? No, they wasn't.
Like I said,
no, it wasn't.
You jumping on South Carolina? I told you they wouldn't be undefeated in the SEC. They would not beat Georgia.
We not talking about make believe. We talking about facts right now. We in the ACC. We're winning. We're undefeated. I don't want to hear no make believe. I'll get back to what I was doing.
Y'all are in the basketball conference.
Bruh,
okay.
Don't worry about it. As long as we get in the field of 12, it's all about who gonna win. So that's the problem. See, this is a person who never played sports before.
Who?
A person who ever played sports
always
before.
Be trying to downplay
Nah, you downplay what I'm saying.
Like, who ain't playing sports?
This the
You're a basketball conference.
I just said I just gave him props. I just gave him
Are they not a basketball
conference? I just gave him props on his underachieving ass school.
Are they not a basketball
conference? And he got the nerve to take shot at my undefeated school because we're in a basketball conference.
I say we play
y'all
Alabama.
Y'all right. SEC is nothing but a football conference.
You're
That's
right.
it.
That's all I said.
So you got your strong suit in football. We got it in basketball. The point is 6-0. We are 6-0. Number 6 in the country. All right, so let me get back to what I was saying. We bust Louisville ass. It was a shootout, but it was a very exciting game. 52-45. You feel what I'm saying? Hampton dog wall A&T at home.
That ain't even Or mention it.
We're going to mention it, though. 59-17. The Wolfpack, they beat California 23.
Lamar Jackson's still at Louisville the way he said it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm like,
talking about.
Bruh, first of all.
I just had to throw that out there. The way you're saying
But mind you, Louisville would
Anthony
beat,
Jackson
mind
still
you,
there?
both of these schools that I'm talking about would beat South Carolina ass. So why are we talking?
Where?
Louisville would beat South Carolina, and Miami would beat South Carolina.
No, they wouldn't.
Hey, listen, bro.
wouldn't.
First of all,
Y'all don't know.
Alabama isn't the old Alabama. They don't play defense.
Since when?
Since when? Since Nick Saban retired. Since Nick Saban retired. And it shows. It shows it's
You
1
have the
year removed.
audacity to
I'm talking
mention Miami
bro.
and Alabama in the same sentence.
Yes,
Boy, sit
yes,
down, man.
yes. Because we talk about right now. Right now, who's undefeated? See, you want what you're doing is you're getting off track. I gave you props for your school when they went to Oklahoma and won, and I'm running down the scores, and I'm talking about University of Miami, and you talking about, oh, it's a basketball school. He uses a football
It's how
school.
you said it.
Don't matter. We undefeated, number 6 in the country. When the polls come out for the 12 teams to get in that playoff bracket, is South Carolina or Miami going to be in there? As of right now, Miami going to be in there. Feel me? Because we are the front runners for the ACC championship. Let me get back to what I'm saying. My Dodgers have an opportunity tomorrow to close the game out. Exactly. My Dodgers has an opportunity to close out tomorrow and meet them damn Yankees in the World Series tomorrow. One more tidbit. Them Bama, Alabama, they did not lose their second game to Tennessee.
You jump back to football?
You damn right I did. You damn right I did. Let me shake right quick. So Tennessee beat Alabama 24-17. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do this thing. Illinois beats Michigan.
All right, what sport is this?
It's football. We're doing college football. Illinois beats Michigan 21-7.
Shout out to Crime.
That's right. And Missouri, number 19, Missouri beat Auburn 21-17. And Georgia TCU is up right now 10-0 over Utah. And we got to give a shout out to Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffs. Them boys 5 wins. They are 5-2 right now.
Oh.
They are still in the chance for the Big 12 championship as well. They one more game. They're gonna be bowls. So I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
Prime is gonna be linked to that Florida State game. It's
So
Florida State.
you think this is his last year in Colorado?
Yes, exactly.
I don't know.
He's gone.
I'll say this. If I'm looking at Colorado's last, they've got Cincinnati,
They can win that.
Yeah.
Texas Tech.
They can win that.
Texas Tech.
They can win that.
Prime on
Utah,
back Florida State,
tough.
though.
Utah's gonna be tough.
Hell yeah, Utah's a beast.
Kansas, they can win that. Oklahoma State,
They can win
they
that.
can win that. They
So-
have to run the conference.
Right.
Now,
They can be in the
if they
conference
run it-
championship.
Okay, now if they run conference championship, Boulder is getting ready to get all the money they got. and
Yeah,
put
but
it at
he's
Deion
gone.
Fund.
So, but what I'm saying is they.
don't want that money.
He's
But
gonna
I'm just
want to go
saying,
to where
I'm
he
just
has
saying,
complete
if
control.
he happens to run, they're going to put all the money
weather's
they
nice.
have at Deion's feet.
He's
so
out,
he
bruh.
doesn't leave.
He's gone. He's going back
Seminoles.
to his alma mater because
He
they
out,
got.
nigga.
He gonna have NIL money. In his mantra, he going back to the alma mater. He gonna get all them Florida boys down there
That's
coming
what I
back
was
to
going to say.
Tallahassee.
Who the hell
Like,
wants to recruit in Colorado?
Dude, it snows out there.
It
It snows out there.
Bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying
recruiting
so.
from
Like,
Miami.
so Norville, that's his name. He gonna be out of here.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gone. As soon as the plane land on the last day of the damn game, the engine ain't gonna be cool at all. They're like, don't even go back to the office. Just go home. Do not collect $200. They're gonna
can I
they're
just
gonna
throw
be
something
at Deion doorstep. Hey,
Can I
hey,
just-
hey,
can I throw
we
something out real
sorry.
quick?
We want you, sir.
Can I throw something out real quick?
Sure.
You might get a little mad, and I'm just saying anyway. If Norvell was in the SEC, he'd keep his job. I'm just saying.
Say what? No, he won't.
If he was in the SEC,
No, he won't.
he'd keep his
No,
job.
he won't. No, he won't. Not with Florida State. How the way they was talking about. We was supposed to been in the playoffs last year. They got bounced out because they was undefeated and they didn't get in there. And then on top of that, their top players didn't suit up. They didn't play in the bowl. Then they get trounced in the bowl. Then you come in this year, number 10 in the nation. You're talking about playoffs and and your asses get drugged. You are 1-5, 1-6. Then you lose to Duke. You lose to Duke. Never lost to Duke ever.
And it's not basketball.
Exactly. So because of that, he was out, gone. I'm telling you right now. Coach Prime gonna be down there in Florida State by next year.
That's gonna be dope. That is gonna be dope. That's like karma playing like.
Why is it karma?
Old Florida State player coming all the way around, went to the black college, had to go to Colorado, and now you get to finally come home when you should have had the job before Norvell got it anyway.
Exactly.
But it's karma.
But they gonna pay him even more money than the price.
He deserve it.
Yeah,
he deserve it.
Yeah, because each program he went to, he's been successful. To come from a
HBCU,
and then you come to a major program and
no.
Jackson State
We're not going to shorten the Colorado thing. You came to a school that won one game,
right? And within
you went to a school that won a game,
and within your second year,
we might be talking about
conference championship.
Might be talking about playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're going to bring all the money they got to keep Deion. If everything, he gone.
He going to Florida.
It's cold in Colorado.
The weather alone.
He going back to Florida.
You
know, going back to Florida.
You know his foot. You know that's bad. It's bad.
Or them toes.
Now, their money ain't short now. So
whose?
Colorado.
Oh no, it's a PWI.
Colorado ain't short.
Right, exactly. So,
but Florida State's just a little longer.
You're right.
Even if it ain't.
The appeasing part about it is you're going back to your alma mater.
I mean, it's just you have better athletes coming out of Florida. You have better weather.
You gonna get them dogs. Them dogs that you want.
And you playing the AC.
Well, I mean, like I said though, I mean, even what he does now, and however far this team goes, like I said, they automatically eclipse how many total wins they had last year. So they won game. Coming from one, and last year you went 4. You lost as many games in the down stretch, and this, right? But in Division I football, it's really hard because a lot of.
And you going to the ACC? Definitely going to take that into consideration. You going to the ACC too?
See, here we go again. You taking shots again at the ACC, bro? But what y'all doing basketball then? Nothing.
It's not a basketball conference.
Right. So
only school you know from.
I will take it. I will admit it's not a complete football conference. We're known for basketball.
Hold on.
Don't try to shortchange the ACC. Don't act like the ACC haven't had. Hold on. Don't act like the ACC hasn't won no chip in the last 5 to 10 games.
What we going to do in basketball? Who's your basketball team?
It's State.
Switch up teams so much.
It's State.
Oh, your State now.
It's State.
Oh, okay, so we went from Miami to State.
Right.
You got to keep up with the school.
So see, this is when somebody who don't listen, because I sat here and broke it down.
I was just saying.
I broke it down to you. The reason why I have these attachments to these teams.
We went from the Dodgers to the State, to
right? And this is somebody from the Met. This is somebody from the Met in South Carolina. You talking about Philly and the Eagles?
I've lived everywhere that I root for.
But again, though, I told you the reason why these teams are.
I just said we on a war tour, Muhammad.
Don't worry about it. Don't get mad. Let's keep it moving.